There we go.
Now we're live. Okay.
Yo, it's your boys. John the Garnet Texan over there. Over here about to get his ass kicked by Cody, no gamer tag or screen tag. Alder. Yeah.
But.
Sput. Yeah, I do. Sput. All those work too. Oh, yeah. I haven't played actual defense. I keep on forgetting how much defense actually pisses me off on this game. So this will be fun.
Well, I'm pretty sure Clowney is just going to be an absolute beast.
Dude, he's redonkulously good. Like, redonkulously good in Madden. All right. Let's see if you've learned much.
I haven't. I haven't actually played since we played last.
Nice. I see you're after my strat of Lamar Miller some more.
Home of the 12s. Like, I don't know about
that. Ooh, I like your, what is that? 22 personnel there you just went?
Really? Okay, whatever.
Is that what you just ran? 22 personnel? Two running backs, 2 tight ends, 1 receiver? I think. That's right. I think. I don't know. All right, let's assume you're not going to do my strategy of Lamar Miller, and more Lamar Miller.
Nope.
Surely you're not. Yeah, I knew that. I saw that.
Why did he throw?
You double tapped it, dude. I keep on telling you, you can't.
I did not double tap it.
Oh.
Whatever. Stupid game.
I saw you lining up for a punt, and I was like, surely you're not. I was like, I know you. I would do that.
Actually, punt. I meant to actually punt. I just hit the wrong one.
I should have kicked in there. Honestly, this color combo on the field is hideous. The neon green combined with the battle red is just awful.
This is not a very TV-friendly game.
No, this is an assault on the eyes, man. Oh, you're running Cunningham? Okay, I'll just wait for you there. Oh, you're stopping for the goal line. Justin Reed, that's what you do.
You're supposed to be teaching me how to get better, not...
Oh, okay, that's right. I am. Okay. So, I mean, like, the best thing for me is, like, you to ask questions. Again, me not being the best person, I'm not going to teach you how to, like, do Madden cheese. Fuck, I should have cut it inside. I'm not going to teach you how to do Madden cheese, but I'll teach you how to be all around better at the game. Mostly, I don't know Madden cheese because I play this game just to get my itch. Okay, so I can't help too terribly much on defense because I fucking suck at defense. The main thing, if you're playing middle linebacker, cover your man, stick in your zone, do your job. Like, I always get caught out of my zone, and I'm always the one that's at fault. Just, do your job. I do not know Seahawks playbook. Okay, I should actually pay.
And it is drastically different from what the Texans run. Of course.
I audibled into that. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's another thing. Make sure you always check your play design with like R2. See what your job is, especially on defense, for If you're playing middle linebacker, I believe it's R2 to see what your actual assignment is if it's a passing down, and I think it's L2 will show you what your assignments are for, like, if it turns into a run. And I think it's L2 square will show you if it's a run to the left, what gap assignment it is, and L2 circle will show you what it is if it's a run to the right. So you can see what your assignment is as a middle linebacker, whether it be a pass or a run play through doing these things. One thing I'm always trying to get better at is like switching to the character at the appropriate time to do the action required. So like if you are playing Deshaun and you throw the ball, you know, like there's a button that comes over the receiver's head to press a certain button to maybe like catch it and run or do a whatever type of catch, is making sure you switch to him at the right time and pressing that button, not when you see the button, but when it's the right time to press. Oh, I didn't realize you were actually fucking going there. I wasn't paying attention. But when it's the right time to press that button.
Hey, I got a first down. I'll take it.
Yeah.
However I have to.
Yeah. So that just comes down to timing and practice. And the shot has such a unique cadence, dude. Like there was a Reddit post, I think last offseason, that was like all of the 32 starting quarterbacks cadences, just their like audio, and if you could like find out who they were just by their voice. And Deshaun is so unique, like you can clearly hear him over other people. That was a nice throw. Good job. I went way too pass rush heavy there.
Oh, come on.
Oh shit, I just hit the middle. I do that all the time where I hit the PS4 button right there in the middle because I slides off the left joystick. I don't know if you do that or if I just have dumb thumbs. That was a nice play. Well, I'm trying to discredit from your play there. Nice, very nice. Again, I'm terrible at defense. If we have an audience, don't expect any defensive performance from me. I'm also
kick, so it's okay. Oh, I got it in.
Yeah, you did. You did fine. If we have games and if they are safe to go to, are you planning on doing any games this year?
Yeah, I'm going to do my best.
I really want to go to...
Well, we have press passes this year, so...
I know. By the way, hi. Remember me. Hi. I really want to go to the Green Bay game, and I want to go to the Chicago away game. I haven't really ever got a chance to spend time in Chicago outside of just going into their airport. So I'd really love to just like go for a weekend into Chicago and just see the town, see Soldier Field.
My brother-in-law used to live in Chicago.
Yeah.
And never took advantage of it.
So. See, I think that'll be a good one to go to. And like our away schedule isn't too great as far as like cities to see. Like I think our schedule is a pretty good schedule, but like just as like a visiting fan, there aren't too many great ones. I was thinking of doing Detroit. Oh, come on, I was stiff-handed there. I was thinking of doing Detroit for Thanksgiving, but I'll probably end up just doing family stuff. Not that that's a bad thing by any means, but I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see if, again, if we have a season, if it's safe to travel, if we have fans in the stadium, all that different stuff. Right in the middle of the field. Just like Deshaun, that's where I'm going to eat you alive.
You are going to.
Oh, yeah, I should be trying to teach you stuff. Okay, so again, I can't do too much as far as teaching you defense, but right now I'm on offense. I have a run play going, and I see that you have a really good, or where I'm running my play into, you have a really good defense into. I can see that pressing the right 2 button, and there's a basically red rectangle. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to call an audible. I'm not going to tell you what the audible is, but I'm calling an audible. Ah, shit. I was trying to narrate too much. Okay, whatever.
I'll decline it.
Okay. Okay, well, I'm lining up another play. I don't want to give you too much away, but look at what my personnel grouping is. I'm going to try and attack the space. So basically, I know that your safeties, by the way, you're going 2 safety high. They're both basically responsible for the outside of the hash marks. So I'm honestly going to try and attack the middle hash marks first and then work my way out. And honestly, if I don't find anything, I'm just going to run with Russell Wilson.
Why not?
So we're going to go just like that.
Oh, I turned myself around.
I told you. I said I'm going to try and attack right in between the hash marks. I said exactly what I was going to do. All right. So I've
I had him covered.
I know. You like that just comes down to joysticks. I understand. I'm not the greatest when it comes to the joysticks. So right now I'm calling a passing play. It's a short yardage concept, and you've honestly got me covered pretty well. I am once again going to call an audible. I am not going to tell you what I'm calling an audible to, but we'll see if you're able to cover it. You did pretty well. Yeah, you did good. That was a loss there. Okay, I am not going to tell you what I'm running up here, and we'll see how you do here.
Oh, come on.
And I got some yardage back. I got a little too fancy there. I got a little too fancy there. Do we have an audience or not?
We do.
We do? Hell yeah. Hey, audience. Shout out chat. Shout out audience. We can see your comments. We see you not commenting. I'm not judging. This is just more fun.
Chicken.
Am I really a chicken?
Probably not. You're probably just messing with me. It's okay.
I mostly wanted better field position for this because I didn't want to lose yardage. Woo! I should have gotten with the slot, not the slot receiver, but the Z receiver there, because he was a clear touchdown like a half second earlier. Honestly, like while I got the first down, I could have gotten the touchdown, but I focused on my receiver from the get-go there, and that's the ultimate mistake in both Madden and in football, is to not do that while it was successful. I called a run play. I'm audibling out of it. It could be a run play. It could be a pass play. I could just be doing this. Oh, shit, you're ahead of me. I didn't even realize that. I've been fucking around over here, letting you just do shit. Okay, I actually have to get ahead here. Okay.
Dude, you're up 13-7.
I keep on thinking I'm Texans. My God. Okay. I looked at the scoreboard. I was like, I always play Texans. Okay. I thought that was about to get intercepted. Holy hell, I thought that was a mistake. Who was 39? Is that Gibson, right? Gibson? Yeah, I thought Gibson was about to intercept that. All right, who's your favorite Texan that doesn't make like the headlines? You know, like that underdog. You know, who's that like scrappy second tier, third tier Texan? That's your favorite.
Duke Johnson.
I don't think Duke he wouldn't be what I would classify as scrappy, but I get that. Let's go one tier deeper though, like one tier, yeah, one tier lower in the roster. Who's your favorite kind of that player?
I guess Aiken. Oh no, that's not fair.
I mean, I could see that just because of how like we.
Oh.
I can see that just because of how we run our tight end sets. Again, not exactly who I'd go, but okay. I mean, mine would probably be Gilly just because I love the meme quality of Gilly and just get good things happen when Gilly's on the field. I'm trying to think of like defensive, who would be like a defensive underappreciated star. I like Charles Omenihu, Chucky. I mean, that also might just be my Texas. Oh, baby! That might just be my Longhorn bias.
Well, I of course hope Waring turns into something. I don't think he will, but
bro, believe in the water polo.
I mean, Fedorowicz was my dude for.
Dude, I love Fedorowicz.
I was just waiting for him to break out.
I mean, he was always really good. It was just unfortunate that he had so many concussions. And he had bad concussions. I think he had like.
Well, that one against the Colts where the dude took his head off.
Yeah.
He had
weak concussions. Yeah, no, that was bad. And he good for his health that he retired too.
Yeah.
Another underappreciated star that I love. I don't know if he's underappreciated, but I wish we still had him. Andre Hall. Man, Andre Hall.
Jonathan Grimes.
Yes.
He was someone I wish we had always given him a better.
Not a user sack, by the way. That was not a user sack. Oh my God.
It doesn't.
I went like a super heavy blitz there. I'm sorry.
But no, I hit the button like I'm just not good at hitting buttons.
I get you. You said Jonathan Grimes, right? Oh, yeah. Nice throw.
Jonathan Grimes is one of my favorite players that never really turned into something that I always thought he would. Let's see.
I mean, we got to get the elephant out of the room. That is Jalen Strong.
No, I was never a big Jalen Strong fan.
You weren't? Okay. I was a huge Dante Foreman fan, obviously, because Longhorns fan.
Yeah.
Wish that would have worked out.
Naturally.
Yeah. Of course, wish you would have attended more of his rehab sessions, but that's not.
I wish DJ Swearinger hadn't gotten a fair shake.
I wish DJ Swearinger wouldn't have been an asshole young kid that fucked his own thing over. But yeah,
But I loved him, and I mean, he was a South Carolina player too.
Yeah, I get it.
So,
I mean,
he was really, really good at South Carolina. Like there was a sequence versus the Razorbacks a few years back when Swearinger was still in South Carolina. It went pass interference, unnecessary roughness, pick six.
Damn. Gotta love
backed us up single-handedly about 40 yards.
And made it all up.
And then got it all back.
And
so I really thought that Spurrier was going to kill him.
Until he made it up, yeah.
Yeah.
My comment, by the way, of me calling him an asshole, I don't actually think he's an asshole. I just think we place a whole bunch, way too much responsibility in like 20-year-old kids.
Oh, yeah.
And like we idolize these kids. Like, oh shit! I thought you were about to get the other tight end. We put them on pedestals, and at the end of the day, they're still trying to figure out their lives. Like, I'm 28, I'm still trying to figure out my life.
No, I know. We do, and
they're human beings anyway. Prone to mistakes.
It's unfair. And I mean, Swearinger, the reason he didn't get a chance to work his issues out because he was Clowney's best friend.
Yeah.
And they had to protect Clowney, which makes sense. But
Yeah, I mean, I always would like. I don't think that. I think the public perception of what the Houston Texans is largely shaped by a bunch of the vocal minority, in that people think that like we're a horrible organization and Bob pisses everybody off just because.
Yeah.
But like I think overarchingly, like most of our I think overarchingly we have a pretty good organization that treats their employees fairly well. Fairly as any organization or employee would. I mean, there's always grievances with any employer, but you're going to hear the negative. And with us, with how our organization works, you don't hear anything outside of it except for the negative, because that's what ends up leaking. That's what the narrative is crafted with.
Oh, definitely. And right now, the team is being penalized for the dislike of the coach.
Yeah. I mean, always.
Are you kidding me?
I'll take that. Thank you. That was user timed.
Are you kidding me?
I switched to the character and did that one. I didn't like position myself in front of you, but I just switched to it at the very perfect time to actually catch it. But yeah, no, absolutely. And like again, we have a coach that is not very forthcoming with the media, and so he gets a bad rap. Honestly, like I watch every single thing that we put out, every single piece of content the Houston Texans put out. And Bob's interviews really aren't as terrible as most people make them out.
No,
He can be short.
fine.
Yeah, and like he'll straight up just be like, "Hey, man, I don't want to get into this." And like he said many times, like, "I don't want to get into this because like I don't want to give out a competitive advantage." And like I think that's a thing that reporters should be respecting. And I mean, he gives the canned answers, but every coach does that. Like he'll be the first one to say, like, "Hey, I don't want to get into this because football strategy," right? And I think he's pretty transparent with things. I think the overarching narrative that he's horrible with the media is exasperated. I don't know. I don't see where that narrative comes from. I'm a huge.
I think what it is he's from up north, and you know how it is down here.
I mean, he's a asshole, but like he's our asshole.
True, but the good old boy network side.
Yeah,
He doesn't really have his guy. He doesn't really have.
It's definitely not pancakes. It's definitely not pancakes.
But he doesn't. He doesn't wine and dine, and he. There's a lot of just with. I mean, with I guess polite or Southern culture. Sometimes we.
Good one. Sorry. Threw in double coverage.
Sometimes we are not as forthcoming with people as we really should be. We're a lot more. What's the way to put it? Almost fake.
Yeah.
And not fake, but it's too polite. And he's not going to do those games. He's not going to pretend.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like that's part of Southern hospitality, is to be nice for nice sake, and that's not Bob.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not.
Also, I still find it weird that we all call Bob. His name is definitely Bill, even though it's B.O.B. I feel like if I ever met Bill O'Brien in person, I would call him Bob, and he'd be like, "What the fuck?" Oh, yes, give that right back. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that media narrative is just, again, the amount that comes out of our organization is very little, and so it's ultimately crafted by very little. Yeah, and the amount of interest that people have in us outside of our own fans is none. It doesn't exist.
Well, we need JJ Watt to be famous and become a broadcaster. Like, we really need that.
We need
him on Sunday morning.
I wish who's that mousy fucking reporter dude who used to work here in Houston, but he's a Kansas City fan.
I know who you're talking about.
He's white. I think he's white, and he's got like a butt head, super thin.
James knows his name.
Yeah, I can't I know his name, but I can't think of it. I'm not to be offensive, but he looks like he would be cast. Like if he was a Hollywood actor, he would 100% be casted as like the Hollywood slime ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, I just can't remember his name, but like he should be our advocate, but he hates us more than almost anyone, and he was a Houston sports writer for so long. Like he got his career here. Like he should be one of our advocates, and
Well,
he's not.
I mean, when we say advocates, we're not even saying that we need a homer out there. We just need somebody.
I'm getting connection issues. I don't know if it's me or you. Anyway, go on.
We just need somebody that explains what it's like to be here from Houston. And oh no,
I think that was you this time, by the way. Anyway, we can redo it.
couldn't have been.
Huh?
I wonder if it's my USB cable that's plugged into the computer if it gets loose.
It's an internet thing, so I don't know. But whatever.
I'm hardwired in. I should not have any issues.
I mean, I have gigabit internet. I'm also hardwired. Whatever. I mean, like, who's keeping track of score? Am I right?
Oh well, I've got 15 minutes.
Works for me. We can play these 15 minutes out. What were we talking about?
Oh, it's not having an advocate.
Yeah. We just need someone to tell. Hold on, I need to close the app out and then relaunch it because my UI is messed up. We need someone to like tell our perspective, or at least just not even have like be in our corner, but just
how's it going, Dre?
Give our context. You know, we've never had someone that is here to give that context,
other than just hate on us all the damn time. And it's like that in every sport. Like I'm surprised that the Astros haven't had anybody that's.
Well, the Astros started to, and then the trash can scandal started, which I'll still be the.
I'm thinking about that really big for the Rockets because that kind of helps, but the Texans have nobody.
Yeah. I mean, Shaq was coming around to the Rockets even too. Yeah, sorry, I had to close the game down and relaunch it because the UI was messed up, so I have to get reloaded back into Madden. Just give me 1 second. God, I miss sports.
I know.
Did you see the NHL? I'm not a hockey fan because I don't have a team to cheer for because I refuse to cheer for any team from Dallas. But did you see their proposal for coming back? They're just skipping straight to the playoffs.
No kidding.
Yeah, just like skipping all the bullshit and like going straight to the playoffs. I don't know. I haven't read anything beyond that, by the way. So chat.
I'm trying to push my child to be a Preds fan.
Yeah.
Same thing. Can't go for Dallas. Even though my wife's like, well, we live just down the road from Dallas. It's like, no, we don't.
No, we don't.
No,
Dallas is not in Texas. Dallas is not.
It's going to be a losing battle. He's all about hockey. I don't know the first thing about hockey. I am completely dumb when it comes to hockey. I know you put the little puck in the net, but I don't understand their offsides. I don't understand why they have all the lines on the ice. I don't know why they're allowed to hit people sometimes, and sometimes they're not allowed to hit people. But my little boy is completely enamored with it, and it's because of all of his family up in Minnesota. And so I'm going to have to learn it.
Oh, Minnesota.
Yep, exactly.
Don't you know it? Hold on, let me restart my PS4. It's I guess it was me that was having the issue. It's not connecting to the internet right now.
Don't blame me.
It was
PS4.
I'm restarting the PS4. So I might get on board. Like Seattle's getting a new team, I think next year.
Okay.
Get on board with them. They're the 30th NHL team. So I was really hoping Houston would get one, but with now them being 30, I don't see that happening in a bit.
Bring back the Arios.
For real. I mean,
I can't even remember. When did the Arios move?
Dude, I have no idea.
Were we even alive?
What's that?
Were we even alive?
Chat, answer this question for us. Okay. PS4 coming back on. This like what is it? 4 measure verse has been stuck in my head for days. That's playing right now on your stream.
While I'm waiting on you, I'm going to
Yeah.
read the story that my wife just texted me that I missed while we were in here playing Madden.
Oh, anything interesting?
Mr. Jake, the music teacher at Jack's school, sang the wrong words to Frozen today. I'm not sure why this is important, but it's 9:15 and Jack is out of bed and sounds like a broken record repeating the disaster over and over again. That must be super important.
That's funny. Okay. Loading the game again. Let's get this started. Sorry, chat, for the boring stream. I can give you all my John Grenard impersonation, but at this point, I don't think
You've already done that.
I know exactly.
Your audience.
Know your
I'm
audience.
actually surprised that the people are sticking around while we're on our menu screen.
For real. Okay. Finally. Online head to head. If this doesn't work, you send me the invite. Yay! Okay. Sending you the invite a friend, unranked game. Chat, you're the best. We appreciate you. We owe you money. You're great. We love you. We're getting back in this. Okay.
Just to remember that John is the worst Madden player. I should almost make that part of Patreon. You pay $5, you get to beat my ass at it.
Okay, I got an idea. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's do it.
Oh man, you're still gonna win.
That's the challenge here. I have to overcome 20 F and OVR. Let's do it. All right, chat. What's your bet here? Me, who's moderately
with the Dolphins.
Who's moderately okay here, or John, the worst player on the planet with the Texans? Tie? Probably tie. That's what I'm going to go with, too.
Probably tie?
Probably tie. Also, don't ever play Ultimate Team.
But we're only going to play – we can only play till 11, so.
Yeah, I just more meant like I was looking at your screen and there's the Ultimate Team loading screen. Don't waste money on that shit. My cards contribute to the terribleness of Madden, the state of Madden right now. All right, let's do this. This will be interesting.
As much as we all hate on Madden, we're still here playing.
Shit. Okay, my controller turned off halfway through there.
Oh, your boy, Gilly.
It's Earth Day, my dudes. I still can't explain. Like, I should hate Gilly just because he came from A&M, but I'm still unnatural.
You take one look at him and you're like, I don't like him. He went to A&M, still don't like him. But then you actually get to know him and you're like, I do like him.
I mean, I take a look at him. I'm like, okay, I could drink a beer with this dude. And then like I see he's from A&M. I'm like, he'd probably talk about A&M the whole time, especially since he's the 12th man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Is the 12th
man, exactly. Like I feel like I would just shit talk. Baby! I feel like I would just shit talk A&M the whole time, and he would take it like way too serious. Like he would get like legitimately upset. Please tell me I have Fitzpatrick. Okay, cool. I'm gonna say if I have motherfucking Rose in here.
I am so bad at this.
Oh, he's so slow. He's slower than molasses. Okay. Through the uprights for 2, right? Straight through the uprights. And shanked it. Okay, you do have Carter returning. How many minutes we have? 9 minutes. Okay. I legit don't know any of these players on defense except for what? Xavier Howard? Is that his name? Xavier, whatever his name is. I don't even know him then. I have no idea anyone on the Dolphins. McMillan. All right, McMillan, you're my dude. Middle linebacker. Let's do this. Whatever that DT is, it's even slower than Fitzpatrick. Holy shit.
That does happen occasionally.
Yeah. All right. 7 seconds. Oh, okay, I know what you're doing. So I would recommend you don't run a jet sweep because the Texans playbook, a jet sweep you'll be lining up under center, and a fake jet sweep you line up under shotgun.
That makes sense.
It's like to me, sorry, like since I play the Texans, it's the clearest thing as day. I was like, oh, that's an actual jet sweep. Okay, I got you. Just giving you a recommendation there. Like it's like if you're a Texans fan and play the Texans, it's the clearest thing as day. But if you want to play someone who's not a Texans fan, then the jet sweep kicks fucking ass. So yeah. I'm sure there's like if you dig deeper into the playbook, they have other jet sweeps and different ones, and one where you can fake from actual, under center. Oh, that was very nice, my friend.
Oh, come on.
Was that an RPO or are you just going super quick?
No, I did not mean to do that. I don't even know how I did that. That's not how that play was supposed to work.
I was like, holy shit, was that quick?
Are you kidding me?
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I can't claim credit on that one.
Can he just not throw that?
It's so that pisses me off too, where the game doesn't like you'll be sitting there and it's like, okay, I'll just throw him open, like just throw him to the right, and he just throws it directly into his fucking hands.
He threw it to the route, like Fuller's sitting there, but instead he threw it to the break.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly. That's where I think this game just fucks you over with random number generator, where it's like, okay, we're gonna decide to fuck you over now, and I literally get furious, just furious. Oh, Balot, I haven't. Wow. Okay. Okay. All right, chat. What play should I run after this? Hail Mary, right? Hail Mary? I should spawn instead of juking. All right. John. I'm going 4 verticals here. I'm letting you know I'm going 4 verticals here. Good job. Good job. Oh, I was really hoping I could bullet that over him. That was just bad by me. Also, you didn't do that, did you? That was luck, wasn't it?
Yep.
See, that's where you just say no. That was 100% concentrated skill.
Come on, somebody get open.
I should have picked that. I got a little. I was there. I was there.
It's all right. I've gotten this close before.
I'm not too worried. Don't worry. We've got a. I guess we only have 3 minutes left, but the worst thing is like I could literally just look down and see what plays you're calling and just call counters to that, but I'm not going to do that. That's not fun. Very good. Very good. Very good. Okay. Okay.
Run straight at you.
Hey, man. The old Bill O'Brien special, right? Even though I don't actually think that's true.
I don't think this playbook is accurate. I've studied
It's not.
quite a bit of Texans tape, and
It's nowhere close to accurate.
a lot of the wrinkles that are in Bill O'Brien is not here.
I mean, to be fair, like these are the most simplistic of NFL play designs, period.
Right.
And the fact that like we generally play like the same 12 plays over and over and over and over and over and over and over.
Right.
It's like, like 5 plays from each personnel group. Oh, you just shanked the shit out of that.
I said that.
Um,
I'm so bad at this game.
You're good, dude. It just takes a bit, especially if you're doing remote play. That lag is no joke with the kicking.
I don't think I've ever not played remote play. I've always played it off the computer.
You should try it because to me the lag is considerable and it very much makes a difference in my enjoyment and abilities in the game.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty noticeable for me at least. Like I'm generally like my PS4 will generally be downstairs on a wired or wireless network, and then my computer is on a wired network. Maybe that causes some funkiness.
Oh.
I didn't even call play. What do you? I wouldn't know how. I didn't even call play. How long are his arms? Look at this. Okay, I literally ran this play 78 times. I ran it probably 36 times before I got on the screen, just so that way I could get a Duke Johnson superstar rating. Let's see if it works on the. It does.
Oh, come on.
How did you drop it? Who do we have out here? What do you mean I have a receiver? It was completely open. He dropped the ball.
Are they going to give you the first down?
I don't think so.
He didn't catch that. He didn't get his feet in.
I need to stop relying on skill players on the Dolphins. That's my problem. Oh, yeah, you'll definitely toe drag that. He got an OBR of like 54. I made it a point in my recent franchise mode to force feed David Johnson. So he's got I just got done with the Colts game. What was that, week 6? And he's got 8 touchdowns now. I'm just literally making sure he gets all the touchdowns because he's rated like 77, and I'm like, this is not even close to accurate. So I'm just like, nah, we're spending this season to actually get to where you are. Oh, Gilly's going there? Okay. Sure.
Oh, come on. Gilly, you gotta make that block, dude.
Yeah.
That's the whole point you're in there for.
Gilly is unfortunately not the best lead blocker in the Madden. He's a much better actual runner. What did you do there, Howard? Nice run there. Nice run there, Hyde. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm playing Taco this whole time. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
Can't play nothing but Taco. All right. You taking this long definitely means you're probably not actually punting.
No, I'm not going
to. Okay.
About to have to call it a night. So
yeah, I understand. I felt like it was probably going to happen. Well, chat, we appreciate you sticking with us and watching through. Where's Taco? Sorry, hold on. I need Taco. Oh, my Taco! Shit! Chat, we appreciate you sticking with us through the hard times, through the good times. You guys are the best. I guess before we get off, we should make sure we plug our shit. This is Texans Unfiltered. We have a podcast. We have a website that is texansunfiltered.com. I made it. It's pretty all right. You also check it out. We have content on it, probably like 5 articles or so a week that you guys can check out. So get your Texans content on it. Other than that, make sure you follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, and all the different social medias. We have a Discord that's really great. If you hate me, you can send fan mail directly to me on the Discord, or you can talk to me on it. So those are always great. Is there anything else I'm forgetting to plug? Oh, yeah. Make sure our content creators, you talk to Dylan, Texans Draft, or Jordan, a.k.a. Texans Thoughts. Find them both on Twitter. They're doing some great content. Yeah, what else am I forgetting here, John? Silence? Does that mean I got everything, or are you still pissed?
I believe you got everything. Following us on Twitter, Instagram. Very, very important to follow us on YouTube. If you're watching us, you're probably already on Twitch. And we
end it there.
If you want to sign up on Patreon, you too can beat my ass at Madden because I'm bad. Just sign up, spend a couple of bucks. You know what? I'll make some time. You can kick my ass, and you can feel better about yourself.
No, he was wide open. Just get the ball off. Okay, that was fun, man. Look at him. Look at him. He's wide open. Just throw the ball.
At least you scored quickly.
It made me feel good at least. Well, cool, man. We should do this again.
We'll finish the quarter. We got 1 minute.
Oh, I thought you were signing off.
I should be off right now, but I don't think 5 minutes is going to hurt me in the grand scheme of things. It's always the next 5 minutes.
All right, let me give you a chance to score then. I was just going to onside kick it, but.
Do onside kicks work in this game?
If you're really lucky.
I was going to say, of course they do. Because why not? Nothing else works in this
They
game.
work against you. I don't think they've ever worked for me. Again, my experience with this game is different than most. Gotta be careful there, buddy. Gotta be careful. Remember, you do have a little bit more time than you probably think you do right now in the pocket. I think that's the biggest thing I've actually noticed with you. Like survey, over there. Yeah, that's where you want to throw it. Perfect. Yep. I can even survey my own field for you and see if I can point out the open people. So you have just a little bit, but make sure you keep the rush on, because like right now I'm about to come get your ass. I'm blitzing again, by the way. Just so you know.
Okay.
So be aware of the pressure, but you should be able to get a pass off here, like hop. That's just bullshit. Hop's just. This is why I get pissed. Like Hop sucks in this game. Like he's level 99. He just
what I get
sucks.
pissed about is he had the receiver beat.
Yep.
And then
he gave
the
leverage to him.
Placement is just like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he gave leverage to him. Exactly. Like this is the same thing. I get furious. I'm like, dude, you're level 99 in this game, and you're doing this shit. Because you don't really get to control him until he's about to high point it. So you don't really have control over where he's bodying and blocking out this. Dude, I should get my girlfriend on to just talk about. Oh, no.
What is going on? I think it's my cable.
Yeah. Well, let's see if I can get this runoff at least. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, cool, man. It was fun at least.
Appreciate y'all as always.
Always. Chat, it's been real. It's been fun. Again, remember to check out our stuff on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, our website. We post a lot of stuff on Reddit now too. All the things we plug. Make sure to check out Texans Thoughts on Twitter and Texans Draft, both underscores between the Texans and that noun. And yeah, catch us Tuesdays. Tuesdays, right? We generally have
Tuesdays at 9. Every Tuesday at 9, we actually have the podcast stream. That's where you'll get to see Young Artie Gold, occasionally Patrick Storm, and of course myself. Talk Texans and not just play Madden. I think me and Cody are going to try and make it a regular thing, probably on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, Tuesdays or Wednesdays every week. I'm sorry, not Tuesdays, Wednesdays or Thursdays. We'll probably try and get on and play for at least an hour. Hopefully we'll get better at this because we're not used to streaming video games, but we'll see. I'll continue to be bad at it. I can pretty much promise you that. All right, dude.
One last plug is our Patreon content. If y'all are aware of our podcast, we are now greatly expanding our Patreon content. I'm not super familiar with all the tiers, but we've got like 4 tiers, like a $1, $5, $10, $25, and a $50, something like that. Check them out. Give us your money. You won't regret it. I promise you that. If you just give us your money, it'll help pay our writers who are broke-ass college students who need to get paid. It won't go to me. I don't need it. And you will get things like, with $50 a month, a personal podcast to your doorstep /email.
I think I may seriously put up a tier that says for $20, you too can beat John's ass at Madden.
That too. And then, I know there's definitely a tier that allows you to submit questions or at least get priority for questions for live streams onto the podcast, things like that. Check it out. Again, give us your money. You won't regret it. I promise you that. So that's probably about it, I think.
All right. I think we got everything. Again, thank you all for listening and tuning in. Those of you there's still 2 of you with us. So thank you. You probably just put it on Twitch and then forgot about us, but it's all right. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.